Nuclear fusion, the polar opposite twin of nuclear fission that was discovered slightly earlier last century ago. This phenomenon still remains more theoretical than its counterpart since most of its discoveries revolve around the stars in the universe. Speaking of stars, where did they come from? How are they astronomically bigger and hotter than the Earth? Of course, it is all thanks to nuclear fusion. In layman's terms, it's the process of two smaller nuclei teaming up and joining forces to unite and become one bigger nucleus. Let's consider a star we all know and love, the Sun. Since it's at the center of the solar system, many planets orbit around it due to its strong gravity. Okay, but why doesn't the Sun collapse on itself if its gravity is that strong? Oh right, nuclear fusion. Within the heart of the Sun, hydrogen nuclei and their isotopes are learning to socialize with each other. They may have some personal differences due to the electric repulsion of their protons, but eventually they'll be up to speed with each other under some hot weather, literally, and overcome their electrifying barrier. As nuclei bond over the power of friendship, or scientifically speaking, the power of their nuclear forces, energy will be released in the crap tons and induce gamma radiation. Putting the two and two together, the fusion radiation is the opposing force against the Sun's gravity, which keeps the star from dying, at least for a while, until the hydrogen fuel runs out, causing that of a mushroom cloud times a trillion. There are variations of nuclear fusion out there, with larger stars carrying heavier elements, although the threshold is within our blood to stop it. Literally! Iron nuclei are the heaviest element that can undergo fusion before the reverse process of fission takes place beyond iron. Overall, it would be nice for humanity to harness nuclear fusion just like we did with fission, but there's just one small problem. Earth is way too darn cold to facilitate any social interactions with lonely nuclei. However, with new thermal technology, perhaps it might be possible to harness that energy from nuclear fusion. But will it convince us to replace nuclear fission reactions? Stay tuned.